Hello, hi everybody, Teacher Laura here. I have another interview for you today and it's all about Google Slides. So, quick backstory. In January 2020, I won a trip to China with VIPKID, and one of the other winners won for being community contributor. Her name is Beth Pender. You're gonna meet her in this interview. The cool thing is that she won by popular vote. And isn't that cool? That means she has helped so many teachers that they all rallied together and were like, let's get Beth to go to China. She won because she is a huge contributor and creator of Google Slides. Now, quick backstory here. For those of you who are not familiar with Google Slides, this would have been me about a year ago. And what it is it's an app that you use on your phone, Google Slides app. And teachers have done an amazing job making slides with props and rewards and all sorts of things that you can then lift up on your phone to the camera to show the student. You can use your phone or an iPad or whatever kind of device you want to use. And it's really taken online teaching by storm because people just love the simplicity of it. You don't have to have a ton of things. You just have your digital reward or your digital prop that you hold up. You can use GIFs, you can use videos, you can have pictures. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It was super overwhelming to me because the way that they do it is you have to download this app called SlideKick, and then when you do, there's thousands and thousands of options. So I just kind of avoided it, and I was like, I just don't want to go there. It seems too complicated, too much for me. So in the end, I decided to tiptoe into it, and I love it now. I'll talk a little bit at the end of the interview how I have implemented some of the things that Beth has taught me. Guys, this is Beth. She won for Community Contributor. Tell us a little bit of what you do.
So I am one of the admins of the Google Slides Facebook group. So I help run that group and create resources for teachers.
You're amazing. What would you say to a teacher like me, like I was just a little bit ago, that was totally intimidated by using Google Slides in their classroom?
Start small. Go into the group, put out a question, say, hey, I need help. Somebody will help you, and just start with one thing. One class, one day, one reward, one prop. Start small.
Cool.
It's not hard, I promise.
And what would you say to the people who are using your resources?
Thank you. Thank you, because the people who are using those resources are the people who sent me on this trip. So,
what is your favorite reward vibe?
That is impossible to answer.
You don't have one go-to?
I know, it's like picking a baby.
Okay.
Like your favorite baby. But I usually use lesson-specific rewards.
Okay.
So they're tied directly to the lesson objectives. So,
and that just increases so much learning.
yeah, it increases student output, it increases comprehension, and it makes it fun.
So cool. Thanks. Wasn't that a great interview? Just short and sweet while we're waiting at the bus in Beijing. But Beth has worked really hard, and she has made thousands, I'm guessing thousands of these slides. I mean, just so many. And I hope that you are inspired to just try it. So my advice to you is to just jump on the Facebook group called Google Slides Facebook for VIPKID. Search it, you will find it right away. There's thousands of members in it. I think 36,000 last I checked. And then just try one reward. If you have a student maybe that's really into, I have a student right now that's really into astronauts and rockets and space. I searched astronaut. You'll see 15 or 20 rewards probably that have to do with space and astronauts, and then you can pick one and show it to them during class. And that's just the easiest way to start. So another example of a way to use it is when you need props. So I just started teaching level 7 not that long ago, and though you don't need a lot of props in level 7, because the students are obviously higher level, the words are a lot more complicated, the vocabulary words. And this was a unit all about perseverance and determination and that kind of stuff, which is kind of abstract. So I thought it'd be good to have more pictures. So I went on the SlideKick app and searched in the code for the class. It's major course, level 7, unit, whatever. And right there was a whole slide full of fantastic visuals for all the vocabulary words. So my encouragement to you is that It is not as overwhelming as you think it is. You can do this. And just tiptoe in, and before you know it, you'll be using it all the time. And it'll probably save you tons of energy. You won't have to prep your classes as much. You won't have to worry about rewards and props as much. Now, I do not use it exclusively. There's some teachers who only use Google Slides, and I teach a lot of young kids who like to actually see a toy or whatever, and that is just kind of what I'm used to, so I kind of am doing a little bit of both. But thank you to Beth for letting me interview you. Thank you to all the teachers who are watching this channel, and I hope you really are enjoying it.